Bobby, you got to give us a freestyle.
Fuck no.
Blaze,
No?
nigga. Spit
Nah,
for a
you got me
nigga.
fucked
You
up.
gotta be a real nigga. Like they say, you're a real nigga. You gotta
Fuck
spit,
that.
man.
Ain't no way. I ain't rapping. I'm too high for that shit. Oh, man. Hell nah.
I spit with you. Spit.
Hey everybody, I'm Eben Britton. Welcome to another episode of Hotboxin with Mike Tyson. This is my man Mike Tyson.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? We have an awesome guest here today.
Awesome
The
guest.
man here today is no other than the one, the only Logic.
Logic!
What's up, guys?
Hey,
that's
brother.
That's pretty epic intro right there.
Hell yeah, Bobby Tarantino.
Yeah.
In the house.
I need to put that on a mixtape. Make that a mixtape intro.
Hey,
The Young Sinatra.
Straight up.
Yeah, you see what Tyson Ranch said, right?
Oh.
You see what he
Yeah,
said,
the best
right?
revenge is massive success, 100%.
Yeah, you
I always
so
believe
good.
that.
You hear what he
So
said?
good.
See, I used to think about going fucking people up and getting all that. Don't put your hands
Nah.
on them right here.
Exactly.
Just do it. Let's keep making this money, looking good,
I agree.
doing that stuff.
Just mind your own business.
Yeah, stop
Stay focused. Stay
don't
positive.
Put your hands on nobody.
Yep.
It's awesome, dude.
I'm
It's
with
great wisdom right there. You've got a very powerful message. You're a young dude. How long you been doing what you're doing?
Man, just like anything, like, you know, all creatives, artists, athletes, I think you kind of start doing it since you're young. So since I was a kid, I've been rapping, having fun, doing my thing.
It's awesome,
And
man.
you're from Gaithersburg, huh?
Yeah, Gaithersburg, Maryland.
Gaithersburg, that's close to where I live at, like 7 Locks and all that
Yeah, which is
stuff.
crazy. I didn't do time in 7 Locks, but I've been to 7 Locks a lot.
Yeah, I done time in 7 Locks.
True.
You dive into a lot of psychological stuff, ego stuff, consciousness talk. And the last line of the song, Confessions of a Dangerous Mind, your latest single?
Yeah, as put your ego on the shelf and remember to love yourself.
That's powerful, man. That's
Yeah.
what we're all about here. You know, I don't know if do you watch the show?
I've seen all the clips on Instagram. So
Really?
yeah, I went through them. They were really fun.
You ever hear about the Toad,
The Toad.
MTD?
No.
DMT, I mean.
DMT?
Right? DMT. Never heard of that?
You mean like the drug?
Yeah, it's not medicine, Pat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You take it, you smoke it. It's from a frog's venom. You smoke it.
That sounds scary to me. That freaks me
Oh,
out. Like,
it's-
just give me a panic attack just talking about it.
No way, it's beautiful. It's just something, it's frightening once you take it, but once you go through the process.
Oh, it's frightening.
It's transformative.
That's like my buddy. I think it was Frankie. Was like, "Hey man, you want to try this new strain?" I was like, "What's it called?" He's like, "Insane."
Oh, God.
No thanks.
No, thank you.
No thanks
I
for
want
that.
like strawberry Pop-Tart.
yeah.
That smells good.
Blueberry muffin.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a good one.
definitely.
What made you want to become a rapper? Why a rapper?
Um,
Tell me why a rapper. Did you look at yourself from a different, even from everybody else's perspective? My rap is different. This is something I can do.
for me, it was something that really it allowed me to just express myself because I never felt like I had a voice. You know what I mean? I never felt like just growing up, you know, broke and welfare and, you know, the same old story. I don't know, man. It allowed me to just kind of paint another picture, another world. It was really cool.
You know, it's so weird. And when you think about that stuff, we were all on welfare and broke too, but I never thought about rapping or anything, you know? I just never say, I could be talking in my mind, I could speak this shit out. But I talk to myself in my head all the time. I always think, fuck, I want to do something. I want to make some fucking money without going to fucking jail.
Well, and then you found boxing.
Yeah.
It's interesting how you find your path.
Yeah, it's just the universe.
Yeah, exactly.
It's truly
Yeah,
energy.
they
What you're called to.
My what?
What you're called to.
Oh, yeah, what you're called to, 100%. What calls to you. You know what I
Right.
mean? So, yeah. But also for me, it's like I'm excited now to get into film. I have a novel that I wrote called Supermarket that actually comes out this Tuesday, and it's a work of fiction.
Tell us about that.
Oh, man. It's basically about this guy who's writing a book for the first time. And it's hard because I've been trying to figure out the best way to describe it in interviews and stuff. And it's like a dark humor kind of psychological thriller meets Fight Club. Like,
Nice.
It's pretty wild, yeah.
Does it take place in a supermarket?
It does, which is which is inspired by like because
Fight Club.
I worked in the supermarket. You know what I mean? When I was a kid, like one of the jobs I hated, I worked in this bakery for this lady who was like so mean. She was like a James Bond villain.
So where did you hang
nuts.
out? Did you hang out at White Flint Mall with the?
Yeah, bro. Yo, what's up, Mike? That was awkward.
Flint
We just
Mall.
gotta go with the daps.
Yeah.
White Flint Mall.
Yeah, that's so weird.
That's
you
where
know
my
that.
kids hung out. We always took our kids there to take pictures. All the bourgeois kids and stuff going there.
That's real. And Potomac. But
Yeah,
that's the
Potomac.
weird thing I always tell people about Maryland is like you could be in like the nicest, beautiful neighborhood and take a left and then it's
you
messed
dump,
up.
man.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, but the most influential blacks in the country lives there in Potomac.
Yeah. Shout out Pusha T.
Yeah.
Well, Pusha T's in Bethesda.
But
still,
all
yeah.
the most predominant, the best schools. One went to the best schools, makes the best money. They all live in Potomac.
Why do you think that is?
I have no idea.
Yeah, that is
I
weird.
I know what I think.
Is it close to D.C.?
Yeah, it's right outside
Yeah,
the street.
it's
I
like
think
the suburbs of
I
it.
think
Yeah.
probably from massive slavery, black people, the early prominent black people were from D.C. You know, they had jobs and cars. Madam C.J. Walker and all those guys.
Because that was the
Close by.
Mason-Dixon,
Yes.
which was the separation of the South and the North.
Yes.
Right. That's interesting.
First of all, can we just talk about how I've never been to a show where things just go like the subject matter is so epic. Like 1 minute we're talking about raps and then the next we're talking about slavery. That's crazy.
Yeah, the
There we go.
geographic location. That's just what it was all about back then.
Yeah. Damn.
No, we go
all
deep,
are-
bro.
No, it's so different. We are people. I don't care what race and we all are part of our past, whatever it is. You know what I mean? We're all related. You know, one day Ben Affleck, was it Ben Affleck? Yeah, it was Ben Affleck that was embarrassed that he had slave masters in his family. And he told somebody, hey,
Yes.
let's not put, you remember they said, let's
I
not
remember.
put that out. And we can't help who we are,
Right.
who our ancestors. The only thing we can do
Yeah.
is check who we are now.
Yeah.
That's
You
real.
know what I mean? That's
I
all
agree.
we can do.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it was for me, kind of like breaking the cycle, you know,
Yeah.
like growing up poor and around, you know, drugs and all that. Let's say, like, I didn't smoke weed for the first time until I was like 27. Really, like I hit it when I was in high school, but you're trying to smoke like your Snoop Dogg and impress your friends, and it's like this whole other thing. And back in Maryland, it was how illegal it was. It was like this whole thing. But nowadays, like, yeah, I mean, I just started kind of smoking oil a little bit to help with anxiety. And
Vaping?
it really did, yeah. That's how I
You have
started.
any brothers
Yeah.
and sisters?
I have 8 brothers and sisters.
Wow.
From mother and father?
No, so I'm the
Your father
only
had a
child
bunch of
between my
kids?
mom,
Yeah.
my
That's
mom
what
and
I
dad.
meant, yeah.
Yeah, so it's weird. So it's weird because I was like raised at parts of my life with like all these family members, and then other parts it was like just me and a single mom.
Anybody you get tight with any of them?
Yeah,
Any
Jeannie.
tight?
I mean, a couple of them for sure,
Yeah.
and at different points in times. But Jeannie, my sister, she's super sweet, and Jesse. He's,
What are the ages? You're 28?
yeah, I'm 29.
29.
So late 30s, and early 30s, pretty much. And then,
Okay.
but I'm the baby.
So, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So you guys are all in the same, like you don't have a brothers like
Wait,
50.
actually, how could I forget Ashton? So my dad, 64 years old, had a vasectomy after I was born.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know how I feel about that. But anyway,
No, dude, he's just trying to cut it off. Like,
yeah.
eight's plenty. Nine's plenty.
Don't
So-
internalize it. Don't internalize it.
my dad just had a baby.
Holy moly. Wow. I hope that don't happen to me.
Just now.
Did he,
Yeah,
but
it's
he
like-
do the procedure?
No, it's just
didn't-
like a
it
miracle
worked?
baby.
Oh,
He said he got a
shit.
DNA test and it was 99.9 and everything. Wow. And I was like, yo, I thought you were shooting ghost loads, man.
Hey, brother.
man,
That's
that's
strong.
That's beautiful.
That's
stuff.
strong.
Yeah.
Well, talk a little bit about, growing up to come and now, you've had some great success, man. And I mean, you're doing well for yourself. So talk a little bit about that transition and what that's been like for you.
Yeah, it's weird because for me, there was never like a day and night. It wasn't like, oh, I was super broke and then one day I was just like mega rich. Like it didn't happen like that. And I even say like, there's only 2 crazy things that I've ever bought with my money. And one of them is this Rolex. And I got this because I was nominated for Song of the Year at the Grammys. And I was like, man,
That's
I
awesome.
deserve this.
Yeah, no
and
doubt.
I had been able to afford it for some time, but I was just always been like, I don't know, kind of just fiscally responsible because it's not just me. It's also, like the people I employ, they're also my friends, my family, because you got to trust the people that you're around. And so I always felt instead of buying crazy cars or XYZ to make sure I can build a company, build a brand. But yeah, I mean, welfare sucks. I remember like powdered milk and, you know, waking up smacking a roach off your face, which is disgusting. Yeah, it sucks, you know. But I think it humbles you. And when I started rapping and wanting to get into music, I never saw it as like, oh yeah, I'm gonna just get bitches and hoes and money and this. It's like, no, I saw it as a business, like as to be a businessman, to say, you know, I want to be able to create quality music in the studio from my heart, and then I want to go hustle and sell that shit like a businessman would. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I want to. There's a clip of you we found.
Oh,
it's
really?
a great clip, dude. It's legendary right here. And it's you doing some interview, and you're basically telling this guy, like, I don't fucking do that shit.
Yeah, I love that part. I don't fuck with no one.
Yeah.
I don't fuck with nobody.
How old were you here, dude?
I was 24. It's my first festival ever.
Wow.
No, because I don't fuck with nobody. Yeah, I don't fuck with nobody.
That's awesome.
Like, at all. Nobody. So it's very simple. I stay at my house, and it's just me, my homies, my fiance, my little puppy I just got. And I don't fuck with nobody. I don't go anywhere. I don't go to parties. I barely go outside. Like, literally, I really don't go outside that much just because I don't fuck with nobody. I know that seems a little weird, but I refuse to allow any sort of cancer in my life to spread. So I just stay as positive as I can.
Wow, dude, I haven't watched this clip
even
in
on,
years.
Social
That's
media.
fucking deep
'Cause when
shit,
I first
man.
started,
Thanks, man.
social media was everything for me to attain my fan base.
Dude, I was like 130 pounds here. I'm 175 now, thanks to Pepe. Pepe's my trainer, too.
Nice,
Trains
man.
me.
What do you guys do?
We do a lot. What we're doing right now is more so like just like fun, intense training, cardio, mixed with weights, mixed with like, you know, all that. There was a time, it was like last year actually. Like it was a month ago last year. I just decided like I really wanted to finally get in shape and finally get healthy. So like, cause I used to smoke cigarettes, bro. Like I used to drink nothing but Coca-Cola. Like I gotta pee right now cause I drink so much water, you know, like now.
That's good.
Yeah. Like honestly,
Keep it flushing.
Yeah. You gotta go.
You know?
You gotta do it.
Keep moving it.
You
Yeah.
want to go and come back?
Do you have to go?
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
I mean, if it gets bad, then maybe. You
Well,
guys
there's
are
a
so
lot of
chill.
fire, dude. You had a lot of fire there. You know,
Oh.
I don't fuck with nobody.
Yeah.
Because there's shit out there. There's a lot of shit out there,
Yeah,
man.
And you've seen a lot.
Yeah, definitely.
And in this music, but you think this motherfucker's your friend. He's not your
Yeah,
friend.
nah.
That's the, you think, fuck, this guy fucked me over. This my guy. We did this shit.
Yeah.
I said, if he fucked me over, nobody you can trust.
And it's a scary thing.
Right?
It's
This guy
yeah.
did it to me. We came in this shit together, and he fucked me over. And the music business is like that. Next thing you know, you're fighting your best friend.
Nah,
Yeah,
Or
it's
you,
fucked up.
or you
It
shooting
sucks.
at him or something.
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
It's
Fuck.
wild.
I seen that. I seen them shoot at each other.
Did you know Mike had a record label
Really?
back in the
Well,
day?
That
Yeah.
smile. He's like,
Back
oh,
in
yeah.
the fucking day, dude.
What was it called?
Mike, tell him.
Tyson Records. It was really crazy back in the day. What was I doing? I must have spent around $15 million on that fucking shit.
Oh my
My
God.
own money back then. I didn't understand it back then, but I had fun though. I had a really good
You had a
time.
good
I'm sure, bro.
It's like
That
50
sounds
million,
so
but I had
fun.
a good time. It does sound good.
Did you take care of your artists, though?
Too much. They got too
Yeah,
spoiled.
yeah.
I spoiled those fuckers.
You were too nice to 'em.
I spoiled my artists and
Yeah.
shit.
Oh man. Yeah, but you're very empathetic. You're a good dude. That's why.
Yeah,
you
he
know what I
is.
mean? So
He's
it's
got
like
a huge heart, this guy.
yeah, you just want to
Nigga.
help the world. But
What
then
a
you
life.
learn.
Yeah, you do.
I've been there. You know, there's a difference between like
Yeah, I mean, talk about that, man.
yeah, just
Like,
in general. Like I've had, you know, friends, artists that you really want to help, but then you actually find out you're kind of just enabling them.
Yeah.
If you do certain things for them, like they need to learn to fall down. I fell down. There was nobody there for me. And so I think that's the thing is like I could look at these, you know, even just friends, people, whatever, like, man, I just want to be there for them because nobody was there for me.
And a lot of things I think oh, I don't want to say it. I don't know. I just think it grabs. I think the industry turns these people into like savages and mean, cutthroat people. Because I don't think they come to the music industry having no idea that these people are going to be like this.
Yeah, but see, and then I also think that a lot of those people themselves get corrupt because it's like, oh shit, this person fucked me over. to get ahead, well, I gotta fuck the next person over to get ahead, or
Exactly.
XYZ. And
it's so primitive thinking.
Yeah.
And the fact that, listen, I remember Baby and those guys. I remember Lil Wayne and them when Wayne and talking his mouth shut when he was like 15, and they used to open. I let them open up for one of my fights for me in my ring.
Damn,
I
you
came
really?
in there. Yeah, right.
Cash Money?
And now you see these guys fighting over money. These guys should left. Why are they fighting over money? Why over money? Because they got other outside influences or something. You should be able to be the flyest nigga in the world that ever did this and that, and have all the money, but just keep it to yourself. They're not very giving in that industry.
Yeah, music. I mean, hip hop in general. It's a wild place, man. That's why for me, like my message was always like peace, love, positivity, treat others well, like take care of yourself, save your money.
You should have saw this when it first started in the 80s, man. It was crazy, man. This was crazy. Listen, right now you see like a young brother like yourself, well-talking young man.
Appreciate
come in
you.
here and talk.
Thanks,
Listen,
Mike.
if we were saying anything
Shut a
about a
gangster
rapper,
dude.
we were saying something about rap music and it was bad, somebody would come up here, one of those rappers would come up here and he would start beating on us. And we were on the air.
Oh,
we were in the air. Big Daddy Kane. One day we were in our car driving. We hear a guy. And he said, "Oh, hey, stop, boom!" And he's beating the guy up in the radio station.
Big Daddy Kane?
Oh, yeah.
BIGDADDYKANE.
Like somebody would just bust in the door. Yo, fuck Logic.
Yeah, so
Hell nah, my guys will fuck them up.
Hell yeah, you got some good guys. You got some good guys.
Wait, hold
back
up.
there.
Did you just incriminate Big Daddy Kane right now?
I don't care. I remember. I heard this on the goddamn radio. Shit,
That's funny, man.
I can't incriminate him. He did it.
I'm joking.
That's a trip, dude. I mean, look,
Shit was
man,
different back then, though.
Biggie and Tupac got killed.
100%.
Yeah.
You know?
It's weird, especially social media. Social media makes everything crazy. Like,
Yeah.
just like,
Cause listen, in this rap industry, everybody have their image and stuff.
Yeah.
And I can't allow nobody to destroy that image. I'll die
Right,
for it.
right.
That image is everything.
Because if your image is you're a gangster, you're going to have to fucking show that.
You gotta check
Yeah.
him and stuff. You don't
I don't
check
fuck
him,
with that.
Everybody's gonna
Nuh-uh.
check you.
I love the peace, love, and positivity message, man.
yeah, I mean, but I get shit for it. Like,
You gotta
Of
have
course
some-
you do.
We gotta have the hard guys. Gotta give them shit.
actually,
Of
it's the
course.
hard dudes that actually understand it
Yeah,
because
yeah.
they've been through it and they're almost like, yeah, nah, straight up, like
I love that.
be yourself. Like, you ain't got to try to pretend to be nobody. It's the faking motherfuckers who be like,
oh, yeah.
in a cipher.
Who are full of hate
We gotta,
and
get,
bullshit.
we gotta get him in a cipher. He's like the intelligent rapper. What was his name? Little Ed was that. Long back in the day in the 80s, they had the intelligent rapper.
True.
It was
Well,
one guy.
Yeah, one guy, the intelligent rapper. I forgot his name.
But I'm with that. That's
No,
how I
it's
want to
cool,
be
man.
remembered. Having a message. But also, it's fun.
powerful.
It is fun to turn up though. Sometimes just make some fun shit.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
You got to have fun in life.
Dude,
Fuck.
can we you just got a vibe.
Thanks,
No,
brother.
he's like, listen, this is like
feel like
the
I'm-
Zen master.
Yeah, I feel like I'm talking to a monk.
the Zen master.
You just like go with it, man. It's all good.
I'm on that path, yes.
I feel like you'd be cooking and accidentally chop your pinky off and be like, this is just fine.
We're fun.
Nah.
That was meant to be. No, man. I mean, that's what I'm all about. But Mike, how was Egypt, brother?
Yeah, dude.
Egypt's a trip. Listen, man. There's no particular driving laws there.
That's
So,
what I hear.
Are you
got hit-
serious?
People are
I got
just
hit in the
like,
Just, like,
back.
drive all over the place?
I got ramrodded in the back by my own car. And so we're just driving, people walking, and you got to just commit to, when you cross the street, you have to commit because there's no lights in the cars that keep coming. So when you get open, you just got to commit and don't hesitate.
yeah.
And that's what it's about.
Wow.
You're going to get hit. And it's just
And
really
people are like
crazy.
bumping
There's
all
no
the time.
insurance. No one has
Yeah.
insurance there.
That's
It's just-
insanity.
it's
That sucks.
That sucks.
And everybody's really, and I don't want to say it's just really, it's just,
Poverty.
this is, America's the best. I don't
Yeah.
know. This is the best place in the world. I've been to all the countries, the Middle Eastern, the big shot, European countries. This is the best.
Yeah, I love home, man. I do. I love it.
Cali is great.
There's a lot of wild
Yeah.
shit going on and the government and XYZ and all that, but I'll tell you, I do love where I live.
Me
This
too.
is the only place that somebody violates your this and you can go to the law and point to them and say, that's him right there. Some countries, if somebody violates you or hurts you, you point them out to the cops are going to take you right to him and let him do what he wants to you right in front of you.
Yeah.
Hell
He's
no.
powerful.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Fuck that. Dude, did you get to walk around at all?
Hell yeah.
So wait, you went to the pyramids?
I did that too.
How was the pyramids?
The pyramids was just mind-boggling.
Yeah.
I felt like it was that hard or something. It was just a spiritual awakening.
Wow.
dude.
That I am absolutely
Like the toad?
nothing. Yeah. That, these people built this shit. It took 30 years for people to build it, so that means you're starting your grandkid to finish it.
Wow.
Yeah, dude.
30 years.
I want to go there really bad just to see the pyramids.
I definitely want to go there. I want to go to Africa as well. And then, but Mike kind of freaked me
too.
out a little bit about it.
Well, I talked to this.
You can look up the crime in South Africa. That's probably the highest. South Africa's a trip.
Dang.
Yeah, you were talking about
And
that.
a lot of poverty
Johannesburg's
there.
like,
That's the nicest looking part of Africa, Johannesburg, South Africa.
Wow.
and you'll get robbed.
Yeah.
It's wild. How was Nick?
Where's
was
it?
Nick on duty?
I wanna go
Loved
see
it,
Africa
though.
anyway.
We had a great time. We had the hash. There was no weed in town, so we was on a hash high.
I ain't never smoked
Okay.
hash. I
Never in
can't.
your life?
See, nah, man. I'm just like so
How was it?
just
It was
weed.
beautiful being on a hash high, but then once you get on a hash high and you get off, because then we came to Germany and we started smoking some weed. And man, totally a different high.
Does it fuck you up
You're
after?
up, you're talking with the hash, you're like, boom. You don't want to
really?
talk to nobody, just focus.
You're just in the zone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Interesting.
that's why I'm chilling. I just like weed, man.
Yeah.
That's
Good.
it. Just weed.
Dude, there's this guy I know who takes people to the pyramids. He's been going there since he was 15. And he does ceremonies in the tombs where they're doing chanting.
Yeah.
You lay down in the sarcophagus.
Well, I don't know. I never tried that. I don't think I'm interested in laying down the sarcophagus.
Me neither.
I would do it. I would do it. Call me nuts.
But listen, we saw a lot of these guys were inbred, so they all had family members. They were boning each other, and you could see how all of them had walking sticks.
Yeah, it
because of their
affected
leg.
them, right?
Yeah, they all had hips problem because they all had walking sticks.
Because they wanted to keep the pure blood, right?
Yeah.
Through the lineage, so they were all like kind of doing it with each
This
other.
is currently?
Yeah,
Or
No, this is
ancient
back in the
Egypt?
day, bro.
in Egypt.
Yeah,
I mean,
this is like 2,000 years ago, or longer than that.
with the pharaohs.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, it was said that the Rothschilds had practiced some kind of rituals like that as well.
I ain't never heard of that. Please don't kill me. It's like the richest family in the world, right?
No, listen, it's just
Who?
this is just what this is
The
just,
Rothschilds.
Yes. They're
just-
descended from pharaohs. Did you know that?
What?
No,
Really?
no,
And the
so,
Rockefellers.
So then I'm telling the truth. Then
Yes.
So,
Yes. You're telling the truth.
well, they have to have some descendants. Who are the descendants? They have to have somebody that's still
100%.
here.
The truth shall be told.
They've been conquered by Greek and all that stuff, and then know it's in the bread, but they have to have somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the lineage to be able to find
Yeah.
all the way back to like the ancestors.
There's some fucking fucked up heavy shit going on, dude, with the uber wealthy people.
I don't know. That's just giving me anxiety just thinking about it.
Hey, man, that's real. All we can do is just be bringers of light, dude.
I guess so.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm with it.
That's
Can
what
I-
you do.
Can I really actually take that break to go pee?
Yeah,
of course.
go for it.
Of
man.
course. Yeah,
This
please
guy
do.
reminds me of the guy. Remember Sherman and Peabody, the
Yes,
cartoon?
yes.
He reminds me of Sherman.
And he looks like the kid from Sandlot grown up. Rob was showing us videos from your shoot, too. From your filming. That was dope as hell, dude.
I was so out of shit. I mean, my body's aching from throwing the punches.
Really?
Yeah, oh, man. I had a good time.
It looked great. It looked awesome, dude.
This is a fun kid right here.
He is. He is a good kid. Mike, did you see that? You won that High Times Cup award?
Fuck, no, I didn't.
Best new brand, bro.
All right, high time. Oh, wow, look, we got this shit.
Yeah, brother. There you go.
Yeah, big joints.
You want to try this vape, Mike? This is some Alaskan Thunderfuck.
Oh, that's pretty heavy, too. I'm going to stick with the joint, though. That's the fuck. Oh, this is a beautiful life.
Yeah, I want to go to Egypt, man.
Oh, man.
So did you get to walk around like the bazaar or anything like that?
Yeah, I went in the museum and saw all the history of Tuck and all that stuff, man.
Was it crazy?
It's beautiful.
Are people just coming up to you constantly?
Yeah, but still, I don't even pay attention. I was just so into
That's awesome.
the mummies and stuff.
Yeah, the mummies are cool.
So
There he
Logic-
is.
Quince is back in the motherfucker.
It's the logic, man. Get back over here.
Thank you.
Let's talk some more. What's your sign, man?
I'm an Aquarius.
Yeah, you a lover, man. You're a laid back guy, huh?
Chill, yeah.
Yeah, chill, dude.
More chill now that I've smoked weed, though.
Water sign.
Actually,
You're emotional, dude.
air sign.
Air sign.
Which is
Yeah.
crazy, but because it's the guy like pouring out the water or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I'm an air sign.
Nice.
Libra.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, brother.
What about you, Mike?
Cancer water.
So you said that it was a gradual sort of ascension for you.
Yeah.
Like for me, getting drafted into the NFL, I went from broke college kid to millionaire
Me too.
in one check.
See, that's what happened to me. I went from like fucking gutter kid to fucking like upper middle family, white fucking family. I'm fucking. And he's letting everybody know he's an alpha white male, and he's letting everybody know this boy is a part of our family now. You treat him with the respect you treat us, and my fucking head is so big in this fucking white community,
Wow,
and I'm
dude.
just
That's
fucking
crazy.
going for it. I'm just
Wow,
going
Mike.
for it, man.
I can't even imagine though. Like that is so. But that's why sometimes I feel pretty grateful that it happened the way that it did with me.
Yeah.
You know that it wasn't
See,
just like millions.
That
bam.
fucked me up though.
Yeah,
Stuff
me
like
too.
That fucked me up. though.
Absolutely.
Fucked me up with my relationship with people and stuff. Not knowing that this is what it's about. And now you're the boss. And I couldn't take. I didn't want to take that responsibility. Like my mentor, now you're the boss. And that's what do you mean I'm the boss. I was there. I wouldn't dare say you don't go somewhere and give you an order. You know. What do
Yeah.
you mean I'm the boss? And that fucked me up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a hard thing to have that role. Like myself, just being this kid, everybody tells you what to do. Your parents tell you what to do.
Then you come from you being that kid. Now you're the boss. Now,
It's
now
wild.
what do you want us to do, son?
And you're like, I don't know.
No, it's crazy.
What?
Now what you want us to do, son?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, that's a trip.
Damn, Mike, you can fucking smoke, dog.
Oh man, my lights. I love
Yeah.
smoking.
Mike smokes.
This shit is no fucking joke in here, y'all.
Yes, he does.
I'm definitely catching contact high off this shit right now.
Hell yeah, brother.
God damn.
So you and your father friends?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
great.
How about your mom?
No, unfortunately.
Down
So both
by
my
the-
both my parents were drug addicts, alcoholics. But with my dad, you know, even though he had done some messed up stuff in the past, man, we really, you know, we squashed it. Like he's my dad. You know, you only get one. And the same with my mom. It was just a bummer because it was like harder to talk to her because she was just like she was like not really mentally well. Yeah.
You know, it's kind of with for me, my father was cool because my dad, I was always respecting, kind of afraid of my dad too. But my dad was like, "Fuck that." I need to give me a Cadillac, need this fucking house over here. You know what I mean?
That's crazy.
You know, okay, Dad, I don't know to say. You know what I mean? Showing all his friends from church coming over. Look at my son's house, my house. He bought me this, bought me the car.
Damn.
Mike, you have a brother?
Yeah,
You talk to him?
pretty much, periodically. Often he's a doctor.
Where's he live?
He lives, what's the name of this town again? Cerritos?
California?
Yeah,
Oh, cool.
Cerritos, somewhere in there.
That's cool. Little known fact about Mike.
This is such a fun vibe, you guys.
Hey, man, we have fun here, you know?
Preach.
So
Preach the love.
you really came to weed late.
Super late.
You ever tried any psychedelics?
Nah, not
No?
me. I think my mind's too active for that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like I would overthink it. You know what I mean?
Oh, no, you won't. No, you won't.
Oh no.
It'll be that just what it is. You
You're trying to
know,
get me to take a trip right now. I ain't trying to pack my bags, Mike. I'm chilling. I'm chilling.
That's
dog.
what everybody said till they did it. They said, "Why haven't I packed my bags earlier?" And then when they did that, "Why haven't I done this shit earlier?"
I don't know, man.
That's what I always say. Why haven't I done?
You know,
this
man,
earlier?
these things are different because they interact with your brain in a different way.
What, psychedelics?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, they show you things about your life, things that you've probably thought about that, you know, will be confirmed. You know, truths about yourself.
That's what people like. Buddies of mine who have, you know, done like LSD or even shrooms and stuff like that have said, even though the experience might have been crazy or really good for half of it and then really weird for the other half, that it really opened up a lot about themselves and showed them a lot,
Yeah.
which is dope.
Yeah. And, you know, so that's kind of where we're at, you know,
Yeah.
these days. because cannabis is being legalized, and then these psychedelics are starting to be realized as medicines.
Of course, yeah.
You know,
To each their own.
Of course,
like, that's the
man.
real thing. That's why for me, like, I think smoking weed was such a difficult thing when I was younger because it's like, oh, don't be a bitch, like hit that shit, like,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
you know what I mean?
Hit that blunt,
Yeah.
bitch.
Yeah, straight up.
Yeah.
That's the realest shit. But when
You're
when you
like,
get older,
fuck,
like,
bro.
yeah, no, you don't want to do that.
I don't want to do it.
So for me, I'm all about like microdosing. Like I just have a hit
That's
or two,
good.
and that's all I
Perfect.
need. Like
That's
who am I trying to impress? I'm a grown man. Like
Yeah.
I just want to relax and eat some Cheetos and watch this Tarantino movie.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Is Tarantino your favorite director?
Yeah, for sure.
He's dope as fuck, man.
I love
So that's what
Tarantino.
you want to direct down the line?
I'm actually working on 2 films right now that I wrote and am starring in.
Dope, man.
Yeah, which I'm really excited about. One of them's
Wait, were you the kid in Sandlot?
I wasn't the kid in
You weren't.
Sandlot.
Okay,
Fuck.
just to clear that up.
You snapped right now. Internet's about to be going off. Yeah, no. But I'm working on my first film is produced by J.J. Abrams.
Awesome,
that's
dude.
awesome, motherfucker.
Dope, brother.
Yeah, so I can't
Let me
wait.
get some,
Oh
dude.
yeah, my God.
Come on, dude.
God,
Yeah.
JJ.
That's dope as hell. Can you
JJ's the
give
man.
us a shot of the
Star
premise?
Trek, baby.
Is it sci-fi?
It's no. It's not.
No?
It's just a comedy because he's
Cool.
producing it through Bad Robot, so he's not directing.
Awesome.
He's just But it's fun, man. It's like a newer version of Clerks, kind
Oh,
of. Kind of
sweet.
like Clerks, like face fuck super bad.
What's your favorite movie?
That's a hard one, dude.
Come
I can
on,
name
spit it
some.
out
No, I
there,
mean I
spit
got
it, spit some
Fight
out.
Club, Interstellar, Pulp Fiction, Kill
Nice.
Bill. Kill Bill is the reason I got into
that's my-
hip hop.
that's- Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Really?
Yeah.
And all the fucking old masters, the kung fu masters involved with
Hell,
that?
yo, that shit's wild. That shit in the Matrix. Oh my God.
Matrix
Yeah.
was hot shit, too.
20 years ago this year.
Yeah. Well, we talked to this guy
So good.
who invented some artificial intelligence shit, and I'm convinced we're headed to the Matrix.
I mean, who
We're gonna be in those pods, dude, just getting
I agree.
juiced
With VR
to
and
feed the
everything.
machines, like asleep, having
Like
a
a
dream
fetus.
life.
You know what he can do? He can go like this. He can put you. He can compare all your qualities and stuff against another rapper's quality and determine who's the best rapper.
Really?
Yeah, in a computer, yeah.
That's wild.
Using AI, he would take like millions of points of data from your whole career, your whole who you are, put it into a computer. A computer would spit out like a virtual image.
But he
of
could
you.
do the same with like fighters
Yeah,
too, right?
Yeah, we talked
Wow.
about that.
That's pretty wild.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a trip, dude.
I don't know that I want to be made up in a computer.
I don't. Fuck all that, man.
Hey,
But maybe
listen,
we already are, is
Hey,
the
listen,
point.
The fact
you
is,
know?
Never know.
your phone has all your characteristics.
I know, bro. I just saw this Orville episode. You guys ever watch the Orville?
Never.
It's almost like Star Trek
Seth
with Seth
MacFarlane?
MacFarlane. Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's like realistic and funny.
That's sweet.
Anyway,
It
but they
looks
just
good.
did an episode where like they find a iPhone from 2015 and then upload it in the simulator and it creates this person.
Interesting.
So wild, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go back to Tarantino.
That guy.
You know about his new movie, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood?
100%. Can't wait. First time Brad Pitt and Leonardo DiCaprio are in a movie together.
I'm pretty stoked about it. It's about the Manson murders, Mike.
Yeah.
Oh,
Cheryl
wow.
Tate.
Yeah, Sharon
Pretty
Tate.
cool.
Sharon, yeah. I'm
Were
excited.
you? Do you remember anything of that era? That was before you.
No, that's before my time.
Yeah,
I was probably 3 years old when that happened.
yeah.
True. He was chilling. he was
Unaware.
he was at daycare fucking the other kids up.
Yeah. Mike, what's your favorite movie?
Shit, when I think about it, I like what was that movie with the Butler? One of those,
Mr. Deeds?
No, the Butler.
That's my shit.
The Butler. It was one of Lee Daniels' movies.
Butler.
The Butler. Yeah, I like that one. I like.
Forrest Whitaker.
Yeah, I like.
You like dramas?
Notebook.
Oh, Notebook's classic.
Notebook.
yeah. Mike,
Notebook. You fucked me up.
He's
Notebook
breaking
fucked me
down
up.
this
I love it.
fucking walls,
You ever
bro.
seen Time Traveler's Wife?
No, I haven't seen
Watch
that
the
one.
Time Traveler's Wife, dog, with Rachel
Okay.
McAdams.
The other one fucked me up. This guy's wife didn't know who he was. Then she found out who she was for a moment. He was happy. And she said, "Get away from me. Who are you?"
I never thought I'd be talking about
Oh,
romantic movies with
shit.
Mike Tyson.
Yeah,
This
nobody
is so
thought
cool.
that.
Yeah,
Nobody thought that.
It's
Pretty epic.
Yes, it is.
I like fun movies, though.
Yeah.
I like
What-
comedies, animation
Big
movies.
Lebowski.
Oh, come on, dude. The dude.
The best.
The dude.
The best.
Yeah.
It's one of my gurus. You know,
You are the dude.
that's what they say. That's what they say, my dude. Mike, you got any other trips?
Trips coming up? Mm-hmm. Listen, man, know how this stuff works. I don't know how this shit works. I used to get a call and people from a certain
That's how I feel.
see me, and I'm in fucking Egypt. I don't know. I wanted to go to Egypt to see the pyramids, so I said this is fucking a good time to go. Listen, I don't know who's gonna call me tomorrow. Listen. I don't know how this works, because if it wasn't for these calls, I'd be a broke motherfucker. I don't know what. I don't know. I'm all over the world. I got nice stuff. I got big houses.
It's all good.
I don't know how this shit works, because I should be a broke motherfucker.
He's like, I'm just going with it, man.
I'm just going with the flow.
I'm enjoying it.
I said, fuck, you going to give me what to just come and shake your hand? I said, okay.
Damn.
Mike, I love that, dude.
Mike, you're like the happiest guy in the world, bro.
Oh, listen, man. I did this shit, at the beginning, I did this shit wrong, man. I fell in love with myself and got caught up with my ego. This is not what it's about. It's about you taking life as it comes, man.
That's
And
real.
laugh a lot at it. Laugh a lot at this shit. Laugh a lot at this shit.
Just gotta enjoy life.
That's it, man. How about you, brother? Where's your favorite place you've traveled?
Hawaii, Maui.
Oh, fuck. Especially
That's the best.
smoking, Maui.
Shit's my jam.
Right, you come outside your room. It's
Just chill, it's beautiful.
And the fucking ocean's right there. A little bit of sand
Insane.
in the ocean.
It's dope as fuck.
Running in Maui, getting in shape. All the
Anywhere-
beautiful people out there.
Anywhere intense like Egypt?
No, not really. But I
Haven't
do.
been
I
there?
want to go. Yeah, I want to like. I
Have
wanna,
you've toured and you've done
yeah,
that?
definitely. But not like.
Not a global tour?
No, I've gone out of country for sure, but more so like Europe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
but listen, you go some of these countries, you'll see some of the most beautiful women in your life. You'll say,
Really?
oh, I know you got your fiance, but you just got to look at people and say, what the fuck? Do they make human beings look like this? You just get fucked up when you see how beautiful certain people look in other parts of the world. You
Damn.
say, what the fuck is going on? You might see somebody, it's really dark, black with blonde hair, you know, and blue eyes, and you say, wow,
Exotic.
People
Yeah.
are not like that, you
Yeah.
know what I mean? They don't got extensions, they're just really native people that just
Yeah.
look beautiful.
Do you think that like some alien races came down and mingled with?
I don't know,
That's what my wife says all the time.
but I
My
believe
wife
in
says-
aliens, bro.
My wife believes
me
in.
too.
My wife
100%.
believes in it so much. She believes in the Matrix. She read the book with Children of the Matrix. She believes in all that stuff.
Hey, bro.
It's
I believe
fun.
it.
It's a fun thing to dive into.
Your last album, or is your new album with Wu Tang?
Last album had Wu Tang on it. Yeah.
Tell me about that
Nice,
one, man.
That was
Wu
crazy.
Tang is crazy.
I love Wu Tang.
Did you
man.
know ODB? You didn't know you too
I
young
didn't
for
know- no,
ODB,
I mean,
nigga.
I know ODB,
yeah,
but I
you know
didn't meet
you
him,
too
yeah.
young to meet ODB,
But
man.
yeah, dog, Wu Tang Clan is like why I started rapping. So I
Yo,
hit the
New
RZA.
York
I hit
and
RZA, and I was
now.
just like, yo, like,
Yeah,
what do I have
RZA,
to do,
dude.
man, to get you guys on a track? And he was like, all you gotta do is ask.
With a good brother
I couldn't
too.
believe it. But they're all just so cool, and it's just nothing but respect. It's pretty amazing.
That's dope as hell, dude.
Yeah,
Dope as hell.
it's pretty dope.
So he brought as you said, your man Tarantino. So he brought Izzy Gazelle. What's her name? Gazelle. Come on, Gazelle, the girl.
Iggy Azalea.
the other
Iggy
one.
Azalea?
No, the black girl.
Azalea Banks.
Azalea Banks. So he brings
Okay.
Azalea Banks to this Rob
Yeah,
Tarantino.
y'all gotta open this fucking door. I'm
to this
fucked
Rob
up.
Tarantino flick, right? I love this guy.
I know.
And
He's
next
the
thing you know,
best.
she started fighting with, I think, the Tarantino guy.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
She's got multiple
I'd be
fights.
chilling.
Remy Ma.
She fighting with Remy.
Yeah.
Remy's gonna
Sky
kill her,
Jackson.
motherfucking- Remy's gonna kill
Yo,
her.
Mike, let me ask you something. What's one of your favorite memories in general?
My favorite memory?
Yeah.
Good question.
Oh, man. Well, I don't know if I have any favorite. I remember things. I remember Muhammad Ali getting beaten by Larry Holmes.
Damn.
In 1980, it was October 2nd, 1980. I remember that.
Were you there?
No, I was a close circuit watching it.
Wow.
I remember I cried a lot.
Damn.
Yeah, it was all messed up.
What about you?
I don't know, man.
Do you have a favorite, one of your favorite memories?
I've had some big ones, man. The day my daughter was born,
Wow. Huge one.
I just remember it was one of the most profound things I've ever been witness to as a life coming into the world. And like,
Damn,
Just
I was just
seeing
you,
that.
you got me fucked up. I was gonna be like, first time I played PlayStation. Nah, I'm just kidding.
yeah, I know. What's yours, man?
One that comes to mind is, you guys know Red Rocks in Colorado. It's like a beautiful amphitheater.
Yes.
It's like 10,000 people. You should check it out. It's like
It's
so
beautiful.
the amphitheater is carved in the stones of the boulders. It's insane. And I went there in 2013 with Kid Cudi, and I opened for him and
that's
Big
dope.
Sean. And then I went back a few years later and sold it out myself and headlined. And I brought my buddy Lenbo, who's like my best friend, out. Excuse me. And it was like we had a real moment. Like I cried on stage. I was like, "There's 10,000 people here. Like I dreamed I could have sold this out." And they give you an award that's like made out of rock, and it says "sold out," and it's a piece of the red rock.
That's sick.
It's really beautiful. So
That's
that
so
was
cool.
one for me. That was an amazing memory.
Great,
You know,
man.
that's so awesome. Like when I was a young guy, starting doing this boxing stuff, I wanted all the guys, the greats, to know my name.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I wanted Frank Sinatra to know me. The biggest thing when Frank Sinatra and those guys just knew me, like I was just Mike. It was like Mike to them, and it wasn't like
Yeah.
I was no story. Mike, will you come here? Mike, I need you right here now or something. And they call me, you talking to me? They just knew me. Fuck. That shit is cool.
Yeah, it is cool
Yeah,
when
it's
the
pretty
people
cool.
you like really love and look up to, like
Yeah.
know who you are. There's been some surreal moments where that's happened, and it's just like, man, it's so cool to. It's just like about acceptance. It makes you feel accepted. It's dope. It's a good vibe.
And I don't know about your time. I met all those guys from my mother's, like Bob Hope, all those guys. I met all those guys, and I
Damn.
was just a
Bob
big
Hope.
Milton
Throwback.
Berle, all those guys. I met all those guys. That was just a really big moment for me. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Sammy Davis and all those guys.
Sammy Davis.
Working with those guys, that was just
Rap
really
Crazy,
big.
bro.
That's
Ella
sick.
Fitzgerald, all those guys.
What's on your bucket list? One of the things you want to do. Mine was jump out of a plane, and then I did it. And I was
Hike Mount Everest.
like, really?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Summit that motherfucker, dude.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm
right now,
doing
my
it.
bucket list, we're going to go to the 7 wonders of the world, but we already went to like 5. We only got 2 or 3 left.
And he's
so,
like, fuck it. We saw him.
so we got to do something else, add something else to it. I don't know.
What about space? Would you go to space if Elon Musk can get you into outer space?
Nah.
I don't know. It's a possibility.
I mean,
Nah.
I'm not going to be the first flight.
No
You know what I'm
thanks.
saying?
You guys have fun, dude. I'll be here with my shoes on the fucking earth when this motherfucker's blowing up. No thanks.
I wonder when you're on planets like Mars or Pluto and you look up in the sky, do you see birds fly by?
What do you
they
mean?
have- do they have birds? And
Well,
that-
there's technically no life on other planets that we've discovered as of yet.
I don't know.
I think it's bogus. I don't think they tell us everything.
You think we're the only ones God thought of
Hell no,
worthy,
hell no.
worthy of life?
Do you
No,
know
no, no,
there
no,
are
no.
as many galaxies like ours as there are grains of sand on a beach?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's definitely something else out there.
Like, what the fuck? Is that mind-boggling?
Or it's just bizarro versions of us. Multiverses.
Yeah, just other dimensions.
That's how you know we're high. We're talking about when the word dimension gets
Do you guys
brought
ever
up.
get deja vu?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Glitch
Deja
in the
vu
Matrix.
is a really interesting thing to me. When you are in a situation or having a moment where you're like, I've been here before. Isn't that a strange
Yeah, but I always
sensation?
wonder if it's also like maybe you were in similar situations like in the past. Like putting on a watch a certain way
It's
and maybe you heard
different.
a bird and it just hit something
Well,
in the
do
brain.
you-
something. It's
do
some
you know,
shift of consciousness.
I was discussing with somebody. They did a DNA test on some hair on a mummy, and they found that the mummy had cocaine and had tobacco in his hair.
Nah, that's just the archaeologists probably just dropped
No,
other drugs on it when
no,
they were picking it up.
No. So they're probably figuring that at a particular time it was the ancient flower here that emulated cocaine that
No
was here
way.
at one particular time. Like the tobacco must have been here at one particular time, but it's not here no more. But it had to been here for it to be in there. So I said to myself, so I'm ignorant. I said, how you know cocaine gets out of my system in 3 days? How mummies will have it turned in 5,000 years, all right?
Well, it's
and they say it's in
embalmed.
the fucking hair.
Ah.
So it stays in here. All the stuff we do, no matter what
Yeah.
we do, stays in our hair.
Tech-
Unless you
Technology's
shave your
crazy.
head.
That they can know
I
that.
had no idea. So yeah, they found. You can look up the cocaine mummy.
The cocaine mummy.
Coke
Yeah.
mummy.
Bobby, you got to give us a freestyle.
Fuck no.
Blaze,
No?
nigga. Spit
Nah,
for a
you got me
nigga.
fucked
You gotta
up.
be a real nigga. Like they say, you're a real nigga. You
Nah,
gotta
fuck
spit,
that.
man.
Ain't no way. I ain't rapping. I'm too high for that shit. Oh man. Hell nah.
I spit with you. Spit.
Me and Mike, will you rap?
Huh?
Would you rap?
I don't know how to fucking. I rapped before when I went to fight with Chris Brown. When Chris Brown was supposed to fight Soldier Boy, I was supposed to train Chris Brown, and we were getting ready to fight. And listen, Listen, Eben, this is what really freaked me out. This is when I know this is serious. This stuff that we're doing on this podcast stuff, because these crazy motherfuckers and the Bible was gonna pay to watch these guys fight. They were gonna sell out the stadium. They wanted to see it. They wanted to see Soulja Boy fight Chris Brown.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Thousands of people were paying millions.
So that was supposed to happen?
Yeah.
What happened?
Chris Brown didn't want to do it. I think he got a little bubble guts. He didn't want to do it.
Like he actually shit his pants, or
I don't know,
he
man.
got
Cause
scared.
shit, man, they were talking about giving him some
Who
money.
got scared? Chris Brown
I
got
don't know
scared.
if he got scared. He didn't want to do it, but these guys wanted to give him his $10 million, whatever he wanted, his $50 million, whatever he asked
But that is
for.
kind of crazy where we're at a point where like people would pay a lot of money to see two celebrities or known people fight each other.
It's the violence, the nature of violence.
Yeah, it's wild.
Yeah,
What is
people
that?
really love it. They have the bloodlust.
I know, but it's like it's weird. I feel like it's in
Gladiators.
everybody.
Yeah.
Football, boxing, UFC.
All those things that we do now for sports was forms of war at one time.
Wow.
Yeah.
Soccer
Wow.
was
We're like
cutting
war
off the enemy's
training.
head and kicking his head around. That
What?
was soccer.
Are you
In
serious?
China, soccer
Vlad the Impaler?
In China, boom. You cut off your enemy's head and you start kicking it around and you try to fight with your other team. That's how they invented soccer.
Well, no thanks.
You know, football is just two armies colliding.
Yeah, that's pretty dope.
You know,
With,
boxing
like-
is just your gladiator against mine. Whoever won is the winners.
You're a
Yeah.
football fan?
So, no, I'm not really a big sports guy.
No?
Nah, man. I loved skateboarding growing up, so I was into
that's
like
cool.
stuff like that. Yeah,
You're
But
a
I was-
skater.
Yeah, like
you
I
ever
was,
heard of a skateboarder called Jesus?
nah.
Jesus.
See, you want to
The
know
best.
you know heard about him?
No, I don't.
Oh, he's off. Why you fucking with me?
Sorry, Mike, sorry. No, I believe it, bro. Wait, Jesus the
Mike, you got a
skater.
wild laugh.
Mike, when you were in Egypt, I was in New Mexico,
Yeah.
and I went skiing.
What?
Yes.
How? What? Was it like a
I went
facility?
skiing and almost killed myself.
Would you go again?
I don't know. I had bad memories. I went listen. I'm skiing. I'm coming. I'm snowplowing, right? And I don't know this though. But you know, if you're skiing, soon as you hit the ground concrete, you know you coming right up out the skis. You're flying
Yeah,
out.
for sure.
I didn't know that.
Oh.
So I went right through the glass. Boom, knocked out cold. Went in the air. Went right in the air. Boom.
When was this?
When I was a kid.
Holy
and stuff. Like
shit.
13.
I loved it, dude. I thought it was so
It's so
fun.
funny because like I don't smoke when I do interviews, but like you guys definitely got me just secondhand fucked up.
Yeah.
It's good though, man.
Yeah,
You're
it's
a good,
good.
man.
It's medicine.
I know, but for me, it's like
I get it.
I'd love to get my work done.
Yeah.
That's just the type of person I am. Get my work done. Make
feel
sure. I'm just super on point. And then at the end of the night, watch some anime,
Perfect.
smoke a joint.
Watch Reservoir
chill.
Dogs.
Yeah.
Poverty does that to you. You gotta be on top of your game and shit.
Yeah.
Poverty. Especially,
Yeah.
especially if you've seen somebody at one time had a lot of shit and then he lost it.
I never want to be
Not
that
being on
dude.
top of his shit. I noticed. That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah.
You gotta had it and lost it all. That's why you see this
I've
guy
been
on
there.
top of his shit.
Yeah. It's a dark place.
Just trying to have fun, man. That's my biggest thing. Is enjoying it. You know, enjoying the ride. For sure.
Are you married?
Nah, single.
Single?
Yeah.
Oh,
Had
but you had a
fiance.
fiance.
That was a long time ago.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
yeah, it's all good. It is what it is.
Oh nigga. Woman, man.
Yeah, man. So, hey, man. Sometimes things just don't work out.
Yeah.
No,
It's
no,
all
it's
good,
That's
man.
simple. Yeah. For me, just making sure you're happy. Everybody's got to be happy.
Yeah, some people don't want to be happy though.
Yeah. It's messed up.
It's
Well, it
scary.
also
It's scary.
takes a lot of work to continue to be happy.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people don't want to work on themselves.
Exactly.
That's what I feel. It's like even like with
Exactly.
anxiety or certain things, it's a lot of things that you might not be dealing with internally.
Yes. Exactly.
Yeah, I'm really big on that. That's why like if I get anxious, I don't smoke weed.
Yeah.
Like I deal with my angst, I get through it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good, man. No, I mean, it takes you have to get up every day and make a choice about what your mindset's going to be.
Yeah.
You know, I think too many people walk around feeling entitled to joy or happiness.
Nah, you got to work for it.
You have to work.
Time we worked for.
Yeah, internally.
You have to
And that's a real
cultivate
thing.
that,
Definitely.
you know. And that's awesome, man, that, you're doing your thing and
Thank you.
You're finding success, and I wish you nothing but it.
Thanks, dude.
Yeah.
I really appreciate
What are
it.
you looking for though? What at the end of the game? What picture do you have written in your mind?
Everything I'm doing right now, but with a family.
Yeah.
You know, and some little kids. Like I wake up every day, and whether I want to make some beats or write some raps or produce for other artists or write a book or write a movie, like I'm so blessed. I mean, you're blessed, man. You wake up, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, we were just talking.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Awesome job.
And for me, it's not even a stress, but the only thing is to like maintain that, just to work smart so that I can continue to wake up every single day doing what I love. Yeah.
Do you have any proteges that you teach in the game?
Yeah, I've got some artists that I work with for sure. One that comes to mind is John Lindahl. He's an incredible singer. He's amazing. And it's just fun to like, because he's this young guy, it's amazing to kind of see it's almost like dealing with yourself when you're younger. So you just want to give him the right advice and all that. But he's like a singer. He's like a pop singer. He's fucking insane. He's really good.
That's
you
awesome.
ever work with Justin Bieber?
No, I never worked with him.
No.
No.
Would you work with that guy to your kind of speed?
I mean, I would just because he sings incredibly. Doesn't discriminate. It's too good.
That's dope, dude. So what's your main focus right now? Music? Or are you kind of letting yourself do what you're
music's
compelled
always
to?
music's always like the main thing that I do because I just love it so much. But I guess diving into film is the new goal, and I'm
Nice.
excited for that. So that's the goal I'm going after.
That's awesome, man.
Who's your heroes?
Oh man, that's RZA, off jump, Tarantino, as I said. Lenny, he's my best friend, and he's one of my heroes. Man, he was there for me when I really needed somebody. But those two, like when it comes to music and film, there it is. And then probably
Nice.
Ernest Cline, who wrote Ready Player One, that Spielberg turned into a
that's
film.
great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
I mean, shit, that's another story.
I know.
That's about to unfold.
Tell
Did
me-
you see that?
No.
Ready Player One?
Just like we were talking about earlier, like living in this synthetic world.
Yes.
It's insane. VR is crazy. Have you guys ever been to the Void?
No, I've heard about it. It's like
Yeah.
a huge VR.
Yo,
Man,
Mike,
we
you would
did
love it.
something like that
Stadium,
before,
yeah.
right? When we were in that
Yeah.
spot, we did the
So you
VR.
put the whole thing on and then
Yeah.
you walk through. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. But this place is like 100,000 square foot
Yeah.
thing. Mike did a VR game the other day.
Yeah, well, it was this guy I got hip to. What's his name? Ross Ulbricht.
Yeah.
He's the
Silk Road.
The dark road.
Dark web?
Dark web, right?
Silk Road.
Yeah, Silk Road.
Yeah.
I'm
Tell me about him.
He's a pretty awesome
water.
kind. I don't know about him yet. He did some stuff that I thought was pretty amazing. But I don't know his psychic. I don't know how he thinks. I don't know how he feels. He's a German. I don't know how he thinks. But what he did with the dark web was pretty interesting.
Yeah. What's the name, his alter ego name? The Captain Pirate Roberts? Pirate Captain Roberts or something?
No, I know his real name is Ross Ulbricht.
Yeah. And he went to jail for a really long,
He's in
for
jail
life.
for life now. He got triple life, 4 life.
Thanks, Jordan.
There you go.
Thanks. I love
Look at
smart
that.
water. Smart shit. I'm going to eat. I'm fucking starving.
I think I'm going to do a strain called Ross Ulbricht.
Ooh, dude. Mike, that's
pretty sick.
legendary.
Yo, we
bro.
always think of like funny strain names.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give us some. Maybe you could come to Tyson Ranch and you can name some strains.
Purple dinosaur.
Ooh,
What was
like
his name?
that.
Not Dino, but what's his name? The purple dinosaur.
Barney?
Yeah.
Alien anus.
Ooh, interesting.
Fucking alien.
Strawberry Pop Tart. I'm just
Nice.
giving all my shit away right now. I need to shut
Strawberry
up.
Pop-Tart.
Yeah,
Yes.
It's a good one.
it's a pretty good one.
All right, those are
Anal
3
anus.
good ones. Alien anus.
I just thought that one's hilarious. There it is. You can do the
Well,
whole
shit,
ad.
brother. Let's fucking wrap this thing up, man.
Thank you, guys.
You
This-
got anything you want to
You
shout
want
out?
anybody to know anything?
I just want them to
We got
know.
700,000 people, I guess. something like
Wow,
that.
that I had a blast here today, and I got a book coming out called Supermarket, which is dropping on the 26th. So get it, enjoy it, and peace, love, and positivity as always.
Awesome,
man.
brother.
Awesome, man.
Thank you,
So
guys.
tell me, you got any cousins that are real street talking shit, like hit the pipe like you were saying earlier?
Oh, 100%. My brothers.
Is your brother?
Yeah. They don't give a fuck. They was the ones who was like, hit that, bitch. When I was like 12. Having panic attacks and shit.
Oh, no.
They're like, and I was like, I'm too high, man. I'm too high. They're like, drink some milk, take a shower, and shut the fuck up.
Yeah. That's fucked up. Well,
Well, I had fun, man. Thank you guys
Love
so
you,
much.
brother.
I
Thanks for
appreciate
coming.
you.
Really,
thank you, brother.
Bye, guys.
You're the man, dude.
Thank you.
Great ep, Mike.
We're out of here, guys.
We're
Swag
out, y'all. Peace. Subscribe on iTunes, Spotify, Stitcher, TuneIn, iTunes, all that shit.
I gotta pee.
YouTube.
Chugging water.